be streaming Paladins here. It's apparently in beta, and the big thing about it is I've heard a lot of people compare Paladins to Overwatch, and so here I am doing not only a video, but I'm also, going to look at it mechanically and all that to see how close to Overwatch it is. Because it unfortunately has the same thing of being like when Overwatch did first come out, they also came out with, Gearbox came out with Battleborn, and it's the same. They're not. They're actually very, very different. I just only had money for one because Battleborn was you could do four-player cooperative killing NPCs and working towards an objective, or you can do a MOBA style game where you have to try to get your minions into the enemy base, and it was MOBA style in that your characters leveled up throughout the match, and you could change their different abilities. They had different passive bonuses you can get them as they leveled. So there were all this really cool stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's like Overwatch, it's garbage," and it's really not. So now we're going to do an analyzation of Paladins. Already, so if you have any comments or questions, feel free to post. I can see your comments. What was the other thing? Also, I should mention I'm in the party with Shane here.
Yo.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of characters. Now, with titles like these, I think this is more like a MOBA, but I'm gonna look into this. How do I read your abilities? I don't want to unlock, I want to read. Oh, there's different options for custom appearances, so you can customize the shit out of their appearance. What am I even changing? Oh, the outfit, and then there's also, you can change the look of the weapon, you can change the look of their emote apparently, you can change their call out, voice line. Oh, so there's a lot of stuff there. Cards, I have no idea what these mean. Reduce cooldown of flutter, so there's cards you could obtain mid-battle. See, this is already not like Overwatch. This is already a MOBA.
Not even gonna be able to play it. Downloading so slowly.
This already looks like a MOBA because it looks like you're able to buy different cards, and different cards will change your abilities in different manners, and as a result, change the way your game
No,
plays.
it's not even the gameplay that people were scrutinizing.
It's the
fact
character
that
design?
every character seems to mirror, or at least the vast majority of the characters. There's a Roadhog character, there's a Reaper character, there's a Soldier character. One of the skins for Reaper mirrors it's like Colonel Ray's or whatever they call it. So there's a bunch of sniper characters that look like the girls that do sniping. There's a Hanzo character, a Genji character. So people are just like, they ripped the character design directly from Overwatch. And everyone's like, no, they didn't. And it's like, yeah, but you have a character roster of 20 characters that look exactly like this game that just came out.
They have a roster of 16, 24, 26.
There you go.
And this is the guy that looks like a Reaper. And I can't view his, he has a 6-shot revolver. Not shotguns. The guy on the cover? That's a revolver.
Oh, okay.
Although I do believe his ultimate is the same as Reaper's, where you begin flying for 4 seconds and mutate your revolver to fire 4 explosive blasts. So their abilities don't seem to be copy-paste. And it makes sense. They'd have, they're already going mythical, and they have a dwarf with what seems to be a molten shotgun, which I'll admit looks like Torb, and he sounds like Torb. And yeah, He can put up a shield, guided rocket, builds a turret, and... Alright, so he
Also a
can't buff
character.
the turret. You may deploy up to 2 turrets. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Bomb King.
There's a Roadhog character too.
Oh god. The Bomb King. Dude. Throw a sticky bomb that will stick on enemy champions. They deal 900 when detonated. Detonate all active sticky bombs. Throw an unstable poppy bomb that sticks to any surface. And knockback. Throw a grumpy bomb that grows angrier over time, exploding and stunning all targets. Roll into Bomb King for 5 seconds. And deal up to 2500 damage to targets near the center, knocking yourself back and stunning enemies. It also ignores shields. That sounds intense. He also doesn't look like anyone. You're just a dude with a shotgun, a net, a leap, a heal. Instantly resets all cooldowns, refills ammo, and causes your weapon to deal double damage for 6 seconds. Well, that's not bad.
Cassie.
You look like, fucking what's her name from League of Legends. And it does make sense that the game developers of a free game are going to take inspirations for many of their characters based off of characters in other games that they already know will sell.
Yeah, but it's just, it kind of sucks. It seems like idea stealing because, like, when you have a character that has literally a hook and a shotgun to be able to pull people in and shoot them in the face, just like this one popular game that also has that Dame Sam thing, it's like...
Yeah, and this is the one everyone was comparing to
I said
Pharah
Dame
because
Sam, but I meant same
it's
Dame.
a dragon that can fly with jets and has a rocket launcher,
Yeah, but come on.
but can also spit fire on the area, creating... Oh, he apparently gains additional damage. You may shoot your fire spit, causing a large explosion. Oh. And can fire rockets with that ability, and then unleashes fury, and overclock your thrusters, delivers a high velocity punch. Alright, so, you know,
Evie.
thrusters and a rocket launcher does not a Pharah make. And then let's see, Ice Staff, Ice Block, become immune to all damage, cannot move or attack. So it's the same as May's healing, but you also can't heal while you're doing it. It's just a case of you can become immune to damage. So just like in Overwatch, it's useful for being like, oh shit, ultimate, pff, I'm out.
Yeah.
Just, I'm in an ice block, fuck you, can't take damage from anything. Hop on your staff, take flight, teleport a short distance, so you've got Blink. Ice Storm is a massive ice storm that lasts for 4 seconds, does damage, cripples targets. So this is definitely seeming to be more of a MOBA though than Overwatch. Oh, I think we found the Roadhog you mentioned. He has a cannon, not a shotgun, but he also has the anchor, and you can reel in enemies. So, yep, he's got the hook,
Yeah,
he's
it
got...
doesn't matter if it's a cannon or not because it's the same thing. Like, you'd fucking pull them in and junk them.
He's also a giant turtle.
Yep. So instead
Shell
of
spin,
a
shell
pig-like
shield.
character...
Well, no. Roadhog is pig-like, and then he's got, like, the gas mask, but he's still human. This is literally a giant turtle.
Yeah.
Call on the
like,
powers of the
that's-
engines.
To me, that's just like such a small difference to try to justify it.
And who are you? Throw 2 daggers that deal damage. Pounce is a dash. Collide with an enemy to perform an additional strike. Prowl, move faster, increases jump height. Attacking cancels it. Reset the cooldowns of Pounce and Prowl. And then midnight enemies within 30 feet of their vision restricted. Okay, so you actually remind me of Nocturne from League of Legends. You are a dude who dual wields guns. Begin rapidly firing your magnums on the nearest target with perfect aim, so he has an aimbot. He can slide. You have retribution target. is revealed when nearby. Killing your target grants additional credits if they are on a kill streak. Activating Retribution randomly selects a new target. And the law releases an infallible surge of judgment, executing targets. So he looks a lot like fucking Lucille, I think his name is, in League of Legends. What do you got? You got a sniper rifle. Fires an energy carbine as a powerful laser rifle. Carbine deals 150 damage per shot. Sniper mode, charge up, fire a long-range attack, dealing 1,000 damage. Deploy a transporter that teleports you to its location after a short duration, so that's kind of like the translocator. Kinessa throws up to 2 mines. They deal 4 damage every 0.2 to connected enemies. Oppressor mines slow affected players. Bonus damage, the carbine deals 30% increased damage to enemies affected by the oppressor. For 5 seconds, successful shots made to the upper half of an enemy will deal 50% increased damage. Your sniper shots do not use ammo. That's cool. Also looks nothing like Widow. Stone Spear, enter a defensive stance where your deployables take 30% reduced damage. There's another shield, places a stone obelisk, slows enemies, and then a wall, and then throw your spear, passing through shields, stunning any enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool. And you look like fucking Mao Kai, I think his name is, from League of Legends. He's a giant tree monster. But he also has a throwing axe. Throw an axe. Then the other ability, throw an axe, that also slows. Throw a vine. And pull yourself towards it. So you could pull yourself to allies. Passively heal nearby allies. And rapidly heal nearby allies. Cool. Okay, so for those that tried to compare Paladins to Overwatch, completely different game. Might have taken some character design, but game mechanic wise, it looks like a MOBA. Alright, staff creates channel, shockwave. You know, I'm gonna stop reading these because they definitely do not look like Overwatch characters. I thought they were like blatant copy-paste rips. They're not. You have a crossbow on your wrist? Where? That's a bracer. And then I guess it's inside that gauntlet. Whatever. Loot chests. What? Oh no, I could buy chests. Fuck that noise. It makes sense though. The game is free. They're going to make it so that you can buy items to make characters look as cool as you want them to, which is the standard free-to-play mechanic in a lot of these games. What does Tira do? Oh, come on, let me actually... Let me go back to champions. Let me look at the ones I actually just have unlocked. I already don't like Fernando. Oh, this is the guy everyone says is Reinhardt, because he has a shield. He also seems to have a lance. Yeah, that's a lance. Short-range flamethrower lance, though. Nice. Dash forward with a charge attack. Shoot a ball of fire. And Fernando and all allies within 70 units cannot be brought below 1500 health or affected by damage over time effects. Okay. So he's super tank. This guy looks like Rocket out of Guardians of the Galaxy. No, he doesn't. He looks more like Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. What does he got? A potion launcher. Volatile potions.
Or Ratchet from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Stop. Alright, so he seems to be doing, he's got a sort of a grenade launcher there. Fires an explosive flask that deals damage and slows. Jump higher. Pip can shoot during weight loss. Healing potion. Heals teammates. Evil mojo. Throw a flask that deals damage. Turns enemies into chickens. Victims are returned to their previous state when the effect ends. And what are your abilities there, Sky? Enter
suck
stealth,
ass
gain
cheeks.
moveset, getting too close to an enemy will reveal you. Creates a cloud of darkness that lasts for 5 seconds, blocking all enemy vision in or out. Gains stealth for 3 seconds when entering. And throw a bomb that deals 3,000 damage and destroys all shields. Damn. Sky sounds powerful. And then we got Tyra here. Auto rifle. Fires one shot every .09 seconds. Effective at medium range. Fires a grenade. Mark an enemy. Marked enemies are revealed and take increased damage. Hurl an incendiary device that leaves a pool of fire. Enemies that contact the fire will burn. Have their healing reduced. Continued contact refreshes the effect. And her ultimate increases attack speed and movement speed. Firing does not consume ammo, so she never has to reload. And then we got fucking Victor here. He has an assault rifle. Bonus damage. The first 4 rounds in the magazine deal 40 additional damage. Interesting. Look down the barrel of your rifle. Gain improved accuracy, but move slower. Lowers weapon and runs faster. Frag grenade deals damage up to 750 damage. Holding L1 will click the grenade. Affected enemies take 50% increased damage from you. Bring up your targeting binoculars. Click on enemy players to guide an artillery shell, dealing 1400 damage to their location. Victor's movement speed is slowed while channeling barrage. Okay, so it's good to see that none of these characters are blatant copy-paste. I will admit, Androxus definitely takes some inspiration off of Reaper.
I've been watching a lot of shows recently that way overuse also spoke Zarathustra.
What?
That,
Tyra.
it's a media line just goes dun dun da da.
Okay, it's meant to create tension and a little bit
Yeah,
of...
but like I'm just like Futurama uses it in almost every fucking episode, like towards the end of the series, and then I'm watching a Simpsons episode right now that used it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! So every time I look up, it says plays also spoke also spoke Zarathustra, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, so this is gonna end up like Games of Glory, where it's a MOBA, and I don't really like getting into MOBAs, so yeah. I'm probably only gonna play 1 or 2 matches. Do I want to play Sky or Tira? Sky or Tira? We'll give Sky a try. She's an assassin. Assassins are fun. Just reminds me of when we fucking played fucking Smite, and I would play Loki and you'd play Thanatos, and it just wasn't fun. Because we would just fucking poop on people.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I should have done the tutorial first. Well, you live and you learn. We're gonna go through this the hard way.
Oh dear, romance me with small talk.
Oh god, okay, so yeah, it's like a MOBA where you could do crazy things with your fucking, what's it called? You can change up the cards in your deck, which changes the way your character plays, which makes your character do different shit, and... Oh, she fires quick, and reloads quick. Yeah, I can't purchase any of that shit. Oh, I have a mount. Why do I have a mount? This allows you to get to the front of the battle much quicker. But once you start attacking, I assume you get kicked off of it.
First blood.
Oh, fuck you, Bomb King. I know that thing. Good thing I did read about Bomb King. Yeah, bitch. Get poisoned.
That's not ready yet. Hey, you're pretty good.
Alright, I gotta remember, R1 is my smoke bomb. Whoa, sir. Get killed. Oh, I got killed by what? Did I get sniped? No. I got hit with some sort of ability. Okay, so this is nowhere what I thought it was.
Bit of cover up.
Enemy double kill. Overtime.
I will check that comment in just a moment.
Enemies are firing on me.
Enemy killing spree. Overtime. Stop the payload.
Got him. Almost died, but I got him.
Don't push your luck.
Oh, she starts healing already. Kick ass. Oh, I've been hit. I've been hit. Got him with a fucking poison dart. Damn straight. That was a complete miss on my part. Oh, that killed me. Okay, so you heal while out of combat. Increases the rate at which you charge your ultimate. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Okay, so this isn't even like a MOBA. There's no creeps.
Time's ticking. I can't.
Enemy killing.
Damn it, I hit L2. Alright, Kenji, how do you like the game? I just started playing this. Like, literally, this is my first match playing it. It seems pretty cool. It's... Alright, so it's... I know I just said it's like 4 times. Like, right now we're doing a push the payload type thing, so it's got some game modes. It's not just a fucking... I thought it was a MOBA. And then come to find out, there's literally no, what's the word? Will you fucking die, you bitch? I will poison you. You will die.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, they got 30 seconds to push
You're
this.
gonna
They're
like
fucking
this.
dead.
Kill.
They're fucking
Killing
dead.
spree.
Oh, I am the best assassin. Dude, you're gonna like this. This does not play
Is it fun so
like
far?
Overwatch. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm liking it.
10, 9,
In that case, I may try to jump off for a bit to put my PS4 in sleep to try to download it a little bit faster.
Dude, that pissed me off. Ooh, double kill right at the end. Defense successful. Get fucked.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do that because it says 5 hours left.
It's actually a very small game. 3 different types of game modes. Well, that's good to know, Kenji. Thank you. I legit just started playing too. I just got a PS4. Alright, well that's cool.
Oh, cool.
See, I did the same thing too when I got a PS4, was because the PS4 was so expensive, I couldn't get any games for it, and so I ended up going out of the PlayStation Store and just being like, what's free? And so yeah, I've been playing Overwatch since the PS4 came out, because I was playing Overwatch day one. Or not Overwatch, Warframe. Very sorry. Yeah, no, you're poisoned. Get fucked. Man, fuck you and your shields. How can you do that every 2 seconds? Bitch.
Forgive me. Unstoppable.
7 kill streak.
Double kill.
8 kill streak. 9 kill streak.
Savage.
Getting frisky.
10 kill streak. You have a lot of health. Oh, no, you have none.
Escort the payload.
Spot healer.
Oh, completely missed with that ability. See, my thing personally with MOBAs is too many MOBAs have this fucking annoying mechanic where it's like, if the game determines that that ability hit, it hit. So, you know, I could use an ability. Basically, it's just like the ability says you hit, which means you hit, as opposed to other games where, like with this, I could completely miss with my ultimate.
Ooh, I like the heels.
Give your king a big hug.
I hit the wrong button.
Enemies are firing on me.
That guy is so annoying to kill. Got him. I mean, I can kill him. He's just fucking annoying.
I can't do that.
Bitch.
Hit the spot healer.
Is the wrong guy.
Hey, you're pretty good.
You are not welcome here!
Getting frisky.
Damn it, I got killed. Oh, that's such a good kill streak. Alright, let's go buy some stuff.
Always up for a ride.
I think Cauterized would be good. Yeah, we're gonna buy Nimble too.
15 seconds remaining.
You are not welcome here!
Dude, these rounds last for very little
9,
time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
I return to the mother's embrace. Enemies are firing on me. Ooh, I like the heels.
Haha, fuck you. Alright, oh, you subscribed to me. Well, thank you, Kenji. If you do want to play, you're more than welcome. Add me on your friends list,
15 seconds.
and, yeah. Let me know when you, if and when you do send the friend request, because I have notifications turned off, so I won't actually know when it happens.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am going to make chili dogs tomorrow. Because I really want to.
You do you.
I'm watching a Simpsons episode about them. And all I can think about is like putting stuff in like the chili, cooking the hot dogs in the chili, putting mustard on the roll first, then fucking put the hot dogs in, then the chili, put brandy in the chili, and hot sauce.
Sounds like a weird, complicated way to cook them, but it sounds like it'll be delicious.
That's my whole thing, is like I don't give a shit how long it takes to cook something as long as it's amazing.
Victory.
Alright, and we win. So that's interesting.
Nice, good job.
First match was a victory. Gameplay, I'd say it's similar. Oh man, I got top play. I got play of the game on my first match.
Nice.
Are they actually going to show the play? Yep, they are. Oh, he's dead. He's poisoned. He's dead. Reload. He's dead. There's a triple kill. So yeah, gameplay is pretty cool. It is reminiscent of Overwatch in the gameplay, at least on this one, in the point that it was, you know, it was a combination of both the game modes in Overwatch where we were struggling to take the center objective, and then whoever took the center objective then got a cart that they had to push into the enemy base. Okay, so you get mastery for each hero as well as player level, and I was able to actually get a chest out of that. We're gonna go back to the home. I apparently have 2 loot chests. I don't know. I was gonna say, what's this gonna look like? Okay, see, that's interesting. There's different cards for different champions, so it's not just appearance-based items. You can actually get cards to change the way characters play. Standing and Water's Field heals you. Shell spin cooldown is reduced. So you can actually change the way your character plays, but with these cards, changing the way certain abilities work. Activate boost to receive bonus item. I'm sure pressing square to activate the boost also means money. So fuck that. And then there's these chests here that you can get. I don't know how. But okay, that's pretty cool. So I unlocked new things for new champions, but not for Sky, so I am a sad. Okay, so each character has their own individual levels, and therefore, you know, you could play one character and level them. It works the same way as, fucking what's it called? Smite did, where, you know, each one has a mastery ranking, and as you level up your mastery ranking, it'll show. So, like, when you go into a game, people can see that you're a Mastery Rank 3 champion and be like, oh, he knows how to play that character. As opposed to just being like, he's Mastery Rank 0, he knows nothing about that character. Alright, let's change the way the cards work. Oh. Alright, so in order to do that, though, it requires... Fuck.
There is a Monster Hunter Double Cross Switch.
You mean a collector's edition Switch, or are you saying Monster Hunter XX on the Switch?
Nope, collector's edition Switch.
I am sad. Anyway, what are this cards are there for this? Increase movement speed after a kill. You automatically enter stealth when you drop below 30% health. This effect can happen. See, that's not bad, but at the same time, once every 40 seconds, I'm not really feeling it. Gain increased movement speed during stealth, definitely a good one. Reduce the cooldown of poison bolts, that would be a great one. Reduce the cooldown of hidden, also good. So, all these abilities seem to be available. Oh, you heal when you're in smokescreen. See, that's why I wanted to do this. Because the cards can't change the way some of the abilities perform, and had I known that going into it would actually heal me, I would have jumped into it more often just to heal myself. Gain movement speed and smoke screen. Don't really want that. Poison bolts reduces healing. Hitting an enemy with poison bolts reduces the cooldown of smoke screen. Dealing a killing blow instantly restores 4 ammo. That's not that good. 4 ammo and a 20-shot clip. That's not good. Reduce the cooldown of smoke screen. Gain 5% increased movement speed when out of combat. That's pretty good. Increases the duration of smoke screen. So, how do I actually set up the deck? I see, in order to craft this, I would need to use essence, and I don't have much of it. So I have a bunch of cards for a bunch of characters. Any for... No, I have 0 cards for characters I actually have. So, how much is it to unlock a character? Let's say I want to unlock... I don't know. Fucking... Who are you? Okay. What are your abilities? Longbow releases. Replace your arrow with an impaler. Knocks enemies back. Leap backwards. Enter stealth. Plant yourself in place, becoming stationary. Well planted. Longbow draw time is faster, and you fire continuously. And then enter stealth, gain movement speed. While active, you draw your bow 50% faster. Leave a mirage behind every 2 seconds each time you fire. Well, those abilities sound really cool. Okay, so in order to fuck with the cards, you have to go into the loadouts. That's good to know. Also, what is going on with my cords here? So I can create a new loadout with a new 5-card set. Ah! And you can only pick 1 card per... Nope. Okay, so you could... That's interesting. And then you could buff each individual card. Okay, so you can get really in-depth with the way this works. Loadout requires all 5 slots to be used. Back out! Oh, okay, I have to go down here to cancel. Okay. For some reason that saves it, but whatever. So if I wanted to go into, say, Sky here, who I just played, change up the way your cards perform. The healing is pretty cool on Smoke Bomb. Increases the duration of smoke screen. Alright, hidden lasts longer, we want that. Movement speed during hidden, definitely. Movement speed out of combat, definitely. And these are literally the only cards I own, so I can only do these 5 cards. But I can level them up in any way I want. So, I can make hidden last longer, and move quicker during hidden. And then gain more speed out of combat, increase smoke screen by 1, heal in smoke screen, and increase the duration of hidden even further, like that. And then save and exit. Now, I don't know what the original setup was. You bring a valid point. Reduce the duration of cloak and increase movement speed of cloak might be a better idea. Because then I could really take the fuck off. Huh. So yeah, you could change the way all these things perform. That's pretty cool. So the cards can change the way you play your character, which can change the way your character performs in combat. You can customize the shit out of the way they look. Different rewards for different master ranks. That's cool. Ranking on the leaderboard. Different cards, different customization. Let's go play another game. Oh man. I'm so glad about that. So many times I've played Overwatch and you go to queue up for a game and it's either A, it'll say, oh, this queue will take 30 seconds. And you're like, oh, alright, cool. This queue will take a certain amount of time. And then other times you go to queue up and it's like, it'll say 30, it takes like a minute and a half. Other times it'll say a minute and a half and it takes like 12 seconds. Why this weird camera angle where it's like, do you like that side boob? Well, you shouldn't, because it's my side boob.
My side boob.
It does. Like, literally, she walks in, and it's just fucking... Just, hey, look at how the developers proportioned this chest.
Customize your champion.
Customize your champion. You get 10 seconds to change up the way they look, which... Honestly, you probably already have that set up if you really like the champion enough to buy customization items.
Take a good look. I won't be here for long.
So these are different passive bonuses. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try the ninja setup that I have.
Who are you?
I'm playing as Sky.
The battle is
Are you watching the stream?
Me?
Yes.
No, but I will in a moment. Making my way onto the stream so I can watch this stuff happen.
Five, four, three,
Weird.
two, one. And so it begins.
I don't know this map.
Ridiculous.
An enemy
Ow.
first blood.
Oh, she was right next to me. Ooh. She point blanked me. That was... See, didn't know the map, didn't know what direction they'd be coming from. And that happened. Alright, so the enemy is pushing real hard. Fuck you, you're not healing. Fuck you, you're not healing. Fuck you, you're not healing.
Killing spree.
Smoke screen will heal me. Being out of combat will heal me.
What's the character you're playing called?
Sky.
That looks like Soldier 76 mixed with Ana.
Ow, minigun.
The payload.
The other thing is, once you pick a
Four black
character, you
characters.
can't skip the character. Or you can't change character, I mean.
Oh no? Like you pick it for the entire game?
Yep, it's like a MOBA.
That's diva. That's fucking diva all the way. Escort the payload. Soldier 76. Widowmaker. Jesus, dude. This is fucking Overwatch to a T. She's Zenyatta.
Killing spree.
Alright, calm down there, Nick.
No, like, it's a... People are just like, "Oh, this and that." I'm like, no fucking way. This is absolutely fucking Overwatch, dude. Which is good, because it's going to be enjoyable.
Bringing out the big guns.
Go, Dick!
Not polite to stare at a woman's bombs.
Double kill.
Help me.
How was I? I was invisible. Fuck you.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Big man to pick on a girl. Save your breath. You suck enough
5,
as it is.
4,
Damn.
3, 2, 1.
Her fucking joke, save your breath, you suck enough as it is. Like, ow.
Time's ticking.
Double kill.
Dumbasses.
Ready.
How did she get the kill? Oh, that moves super slowly.
That's May. You kidding me?
You're pretty good. Firing on me.
Enemy double kill.
I hope there's a court case around this.
I can't do that.
Enemy killing spree.
Damn it.
Stop the payload.
Careful. I fight back. Always up for a ride.
Ow. I was invisible. I expected them to at least take a second before they saw me.
Thank you, my friend.
Enemy rampage.
I think we are losing this match.
Bringing out the big guns.
Damn it, I hit R1 to go invisible, but that didn't work out.
Bringing out the big guns.
Fucking Ruckus is a monster.
Time to charge.
Oh, my nose.
Enemies on the right flank. Attack. Curses. Point spawning in 15 seconds. I'll attack right flank. 5, 4, 3. I'll attack 2,
Show you the meaning
1.
of haste. They're taking the point.
Special delivery.
That's not ready yet. Enemies are firing on me.
Enemy killing.
Damn it. I got him with a fucking poison dart though, so hopefully that'll help. What is he doing?
Always up for a ride.
That kill cam was stupid.
I think I missed with that.
You always load in on a horse?
Yes, it helps you get into the combat much quicker. Damn it, that guy on the fucking... with the miniguns. He focuses the shit out of me. He didn't live long. I was the only one he got to kill.
Haste.
But yeah, I do like that loading in on the horse lets you return to combat much quicker.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. don't think it's exactly necessary, but at the same time, it's one of those things that, you know, it will alleviate some of the points where in Overwatch, your entire team's on the point, they team kill you, but you're on your way, and then, you get fucked up and lose the match for it.
I like the heels.
Yeah. And this one, it's just, you'll fly on that fucking horse. Take the fuck off and get to the objective much quicker.
Got you a present.
Wrong button. L1 is my smoke bomb.
That kind of thing definitely goes,
Fuck you.
goes to the point where
Killing spree.
you are more relying on everybody's skill and teamwork rather than the time that it takes for the character to move to the point.
I got you a present.
Double kill. That's 5 in a row.
Which, in turn, I guess, results in more action, more to watch in game
Victory.
Definitely.
than just a character moving to the point. Like that jump was just like that character that I just saw probably 12 seconds ago for you.
I got
that
play
jumped
again.
in front of you.
Time's ticking.
Me using my ultimate. Triple kill instantly.
Always up for a ride.
I'm just watching it right now.
Alright, cool. 6 people watching. And no new comments, so welcome. If you have any comments, questions, live chat's up and running.
Who would you rather hug, Bomb King or Plushie Makoa? What?
And then here's where, well, you don't even get the cards. It's just sort of, this is people showing off. Top multi-kill, most damage, most solo kills. I had 40 kills apparently. 10 deaths though. 2 solo kills, 10 kill streak. Huh. Is this where you can report people? Nope. I apparently have another loot box. See, if you're watching the stream, this is something I want to show you that's badass. The card system, I think, is really cool. So, like, the Sky, the character that I play, you go up to the cards, each card does different passive bonuses. And you've got a bunch of different cards that you can obtain in those chests. And then you go into loadouts here, and you could pick which cards you want to give yourself to buff certain abilities. So now I can give myself Nimble Fingers or Spectre. And then, you know, you can then level these up, so you could do things like this. And change the way all your cards perform. I was going to say, this will put me at 13, so I can't do that. And then based on which cards you use and the way you set them up, dictates the way your character plays, which can make your character play differently from other people.
Your champion.
So instead of being like Zenyatta, you know everything Zenyatta can do, now it's a case of you could play Sky and it's like, well, which cards is she using? Because depending on which cards you use can change the way your character performs to make them more support, more attack, more defense, more fucking dodging, etc., etc.
Customize your champion.
This is where you can customize the look of them, if you have customization items. Mastery rank 9, and we're going against all people who have no mastery rank. Are we playing against people or AI? That's the question. That is the question.
Take a good look. I won't be here for long.
I'm gonna try out the new slip away setup that I've got. This is another new map. Let's see, I was told there are 3 game modes, but I don't know what they are.
The battle is about to begin.
Dude, your armor and your weapons look really cool. Oh, hey look, he's got a big ass shield. Motherfucking Reinhardt.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin. An enemy has
Whoa, I was invisible. What? Oh. There's a guy like right next to me with a shotgun. I'm a dump. I don't like this map. So many ways we could be attacked.
killing spree. Escort the payload.
Damn it. That shotgun.
Never dies. I brought you a present.
Damn it. Should have thrown my ultimate. Probably would have got a double. That dude is really hard to kill. Also, it seems that the upgrades that the game purchases are being purchased automatically, because I'm not choosing those. It just starts doing shit. I almost died. But we won, so I don't care. It's even faster paced than Overwatch, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought Overwatch was already like, fucking, you need to be in the combat right now. And now this is out, and it's just like, oh, by the way, there's horses you can ride that'll fucking super speed you, and
5,
also I have my ultimate,
I
so
kinda-
I'm gonna have fun.
I kind of don't like like just a little thing to comment on. I don't really like the fact that your little bolt is bouncing around. That's just kind of irritating. Not a big deal, but it's just
Time's ticking.
double kill.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Let's make this
I like how they rush ahead to kill the enemy team. Our objective is to capture this. If we don't capture this, they win. Or can win.
I can't do that.
Got him.
Spree.
I like being able to heal inside my own smoke bomb. It's wonderful. I'm the only one on the objective. My fucking team!
Uh-huh.
I don't care, I captured it. The fuck do I care? Even if I died, I feel like my team is just like, listen, we're pooping on them, so let's just kill them normally. It's a lot funnier this way. I've seen people do stuff like that too, where they're like, listen, we're gonna fucking completely let them take the objective specifically so we could get another 2 minutes of killing them. You ever have those where people just like, let's just poop on them?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had games where in like Call of Duty where shit goes so bad that people on my team are running around doing like fucking 360 no scopes specifically to try to get the final kill. And you're like, what is going on right now? Oh, you do a lot more damage than I do. I'm gonna sit here and heal.
I brought you a present.
Got him. Nope. Shut up with your fucking wind up.
Give your king a big hug.
Enemies are firing on me. Hits the spot, healer.
Ow. Bitch, I will fucking poison you shit out of you. Have that?
Victory.
Oh.
Dude, I took such a fucking nap earlier. Like, I told you that I slept and everything, but I
I
fell
got
asleep
another
so
play of the
hard. I
game.
woke
All
up-
3 games in a row. Sorry, continue.
Oh, good. I woke up during a fucking dancing show on Hulu, and I had to like go back and look at what Hulu played while I was asleep. And it's like it played the last episode of the last season of like 4 different shows in a row, and
Why?
then fucking I don't know. Well, I woke up and I was like literally sitting there awake, but I didn't want to move. I've never had that happen to me before, where I don't like wake up and immediately move out of the position I'm in. In 23 years of my life, I've never had that happen.
Also, Adrian says hello. So, hello, Adrian. How are you today?
What's up, Adrian?
Adrian. Again, I really like that matchmaking takes 3 seconds. Let's play the sniper.
I fucking hate the 3 forms of currency, though.
Eh. Wait, what? 3? I only know of 2. What do you mean 3?
Like, when you were on the screen thing, it was like, oh, you have such and such of this thing, such and such of this thing, and such of this thing.
Well, the assets you seem to obtain from battle just naturally. I know one of them you have to purchase. And I don't remember what the other 2 are. Or the other one is. I know one of them you obtain, and then also, like, all the cards that I've been getting, because that's the other thing. Playing different characters means you can get chests from all of them. And then the chests have randomized drops, so you can keep getting different chests. And then getting different chests means getting more cards. You can dismantle those cards to get more essence, and then use that essence to buy other things. Hitting a fully charged shot will cause your next fully charged shot deal 30% more damage. I haven't looked up anything on Canessa. Ah, fucking A. Sorry, my nose is super congested. Increases movement speed while scoped. Reduces the time it takes to scope. The cooldown of oppressor's mind is
Battle is
reduced.
about to begin.
Increases the beam range of oppressor minds. So I apparently have Symmetra's mind. I apparently have Symmetra's turrets.
5, 4, 3.
And you're
2,
also Farah.
1. And so
No.
it begins.
Not Farah, Widow.
You're literally.
Oh, you meant appearance-wise.
What? Yeah. Fire your gun. You have a rocket launcher, dude.
I have a
It
sniper
has
rifle.
5 shots.
Enemy has drawn first blood.
I swear to God. Yeah, okay, so you have 1 mine. You're literally Widow. Yeah, you have 1 mine.
I have 2.
Or two mines. Yeah, you're Widow. And those fucking things on the side tell you when you're powered up all the way.
Ow. And I also have a transponder that I can use to
Jesus
teleport, which
Christ.
I should have.
This is just fucking blatant copyright infringement. Like, I know it's fun right now and everything, but this is, like, it's like making Call of Duty and then making Battlefield Call of Duty Edition.
Well, you know they're doing that, right? Their Call of Duty was like, oh man, people really like Battlefield 1, so we're gonna make Call of Duty 1. And you're like, what? Get out of here.
Yeah, they need to get fucking sued for that. That's, oh my God. There's nothing original going on right now. I really like the fact that they mixed up the card system for the MOBAs with this game, with like the Overwatch mechanic for it. So, you know, if they had just made it a little bit more original in the Overwatch mechanic and had better character design rather than copy-paste of the Overwatch characters, this game would have been awesome. Like a totally new mix-up for MOBA slash TF2 style video games. Like, that would have been really good. But this is just fucking... Oh, God.
Stop the payload. Rampage.
Oh, I have Reaper's teleportation. Oh god, my ultimate is fucking... Oh, my ultimate is Widow's. My ultimate is
charging.
My ultimate is Widow's. Literally, like, all enemy locations are revealed. Another complete miss. Reload.
That's 7 in a
Get
row.
out. Fernando! He really was pissed at me. Missed. Got him. No, that was a shield. How was that not a hit? Miss. Complete mess.
30 seconds remaining. That's 9 in a row.
Ooh.
Double kill. 15 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I make this look good.
I'll attack. Point spawning in 15 seconds. Left flank.
Alright, Adrian, yes, this game is completely free. It's available on the PlayStation Store.
I'm on it.
A joke?
4,
That'll
3,
cost ya.
2, 1. I'll attack right flank. Have fun.
Tree, son of a bitch.
That's 11 in a row.
That was a hit. No, I guess he must already be dead. I sure hope he is.
I'll just leave this here.
It's cool though because the mines I put down actually perform more like what's it called? Perform like Symmetra's turrets rather than Widow's just poison damage. I shut her fucking illusion.
Splitting the reward.
What the fuck was that chicken?
That's the raccoon dude can turn enemies into chickens. And then in doing so they lose all their abilities.
Looks like Sombra.
What do you mean?
Disabling their abilities.
Oh, so, well, yeah, you're right. Sombra hacks. That's the other thing that's really cool is that when you turn you into a chicken, it'll also reduce your maximum health. So if you're dealing with like a super tank, you can actually turn them into a chicken, and then in doing so, their health goes from like 2,500 to 1,400, making them easier to kill.
Godlike.
You have a rush. I know he has a rush, doesn't he? There it is.
15 in a row. Double kill.
I'm on a 16 kill streak. Feeling good. If only I could snap like this with fucking Widow, man, I'd be so happy.
Totally could.
Miss.
Where in Dick City is Nick?
I don't know. He said he'd be
Nick
here at
City.
8, and then 8, and
Actually,
he's
he
not.
said around 8.
Yeah.
I have an egg I can still eat. Oh no, the yolk is like formed into the fucking white. That's gross. Oh wait, no, there it is. Goodbye. Delicious.
No! I got killed! No! Oh, I had like a 17 kill streak. That fucking Ice Mage, man, she does some fucking heavy damage. Whee! Am I auto-kicked off my horse after the 5 seconds? I might be.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh no, that's the respawn timer on teammates. I see now.
I'll remember this.
I knew I was gonna get attacked from the left side. Do you think this game is as good as Overwatch? It's got some things I really like and some things I really,
9, 8,
I don't.
6, 5, killing spree.
Try
3,
and run.
2, 1.
Push failed. Ah, fucker, we got teleported. See, it's pretty cool though. Like, I like the MOBA aspects of it to where it's not like super MOBA-esque, I guess would be the right way to say it. To where it's like, you know, you've got some things you can change the way that perform. You can change the way the cards make your character perform. You can then buy these things differently in the item shop, which give you passive bonuses. So that's pretty cool. You can, I'm pretty sure you can sell those as well. If you so chose to buy something else.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, yes, please run. I love it when they run.
Get caught on a door like a retard.
Special delivery.
Missed. Missed. Got that one. Got that one. Toss those on the objective just to fuck with the enemy team. I have the high ground, Anakin.
The payload.
Don't even try it. Wow, they literally just let us take that. Missed completely. Missed again. Got the tank on that one. I could
Don't we all,
two-shot his fucking shield? God damn.
I am the high ground, Anakin.
It's over, high ground. I have the Anakin.
It's okay, I could beat Anakin. I have younglings. Oh no, his one weakness. That moment when you accidentally left Anakin in charge of your orphanage. Like, oh no, they executed Order
All of a sudden you
66.
found out that it's no, it's
Execute Order 66 day?
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen Revenge of the Sith in like 12 years.
How about you start fucking watching Star Wars on a regular basis? You're like a normal person, you fucking freak.
I actually couldn't even finish A New Hope. It was that boring.
I know. To me, the original series is so, like, it's so actionless. It's all political. It's really tough to watch if you're used to watching the prequel series, which I grew up watching the prequel series, which is literally just all, you know, there's politics in it, and they help you understand the politics and everything, but fucking watching the original series is just like, oh no, well, we have to talk this out. Oh, one lightsaber battle per movie. That's all we have budget for. And I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just boring. And then you go back. It's like when you're 5, Phantom Menace is like, oh my god, this movie's great, I love it. And then when you go back and you're older, it's just like, what is this?
And then you watch the fucking big battle in the Clone Wars, like the huge droid battle and everything, and you're like, oh my lord, this is gorgeous. And then everybody comes together at the very end of it and like talking and fucking like, oh, this is the reason behind the politics. Like, that's why they had to go to war.
Overtime.
I seem to recall people saying that the Clone Wars was the worst of the prequels.
I don't give a shit what people say about the prequels, honestly. Everybody hates them. I hate Jar Jar. I do. But my whole thing is like, to go to his home planet, fucking,
Naboo was cool.
it was. But, fuck. It was Obi-Wan and who?
Alright, let's see.
Qui-Gon.
John says yo, so hello, John. How are you?
Yeah, it was Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
Johnny
And,
says
like,
he'll download it possibly. Johnny, I will tell you, this game has MOBA fucking material, MOBA content.
you're gonna be bad at it, Johnny.
Oh, damn. I was I was gonna say he might not like it just because of how in-depth some of the MOBA stuff can get to where it's like, again, you could change the way the cards perform, level them up
Oh
differently,
no, I'm just saying
get the
that
different
like he says
passive
he's bad at
bonuses.
Overwatch, so
He never said he was bad at Overwatch. He's in fucking love
did.
with Hanzo.
But yeah, like where Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn
Ooh, I'm taking a
went
lot of
to,
damage.
what was it,
I'm
Naboo?
out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was great because like there was action scenes leading up to it, politics when they got into the Emperor's palace, and then action scenes leading out of it. But it was like very in-depth. I'm like, that's how you do a movie.
Mm-hmm.
In episode 1, like that was great. And
Then
then
Darth Maul was pretty cool.
yeah, the fight with Darth Maul was amazing.
Victory.
Alright. Where's my bow? There's actually a dude who uses a bow, now that I think about it. The fucking Li Shao guy.
His name is Chanzo.
For one... and his brother Henji.
It's funny because Overwatch and I don't really know it.
You know the characters at least.
Kinda, yeah.
Some of the characters in this game, their abilities are pretty much, I wouldn't say copy-paste, they kind of changed them around, so it's not like they have a blatant character who has all the same abilities as another character, but almost every ability in Overwatch is somewhere in this game.
Mm-hmm.
To the point that, like, I have Reaper's teleport with Kinessa.
Basically, what Rich is saying is that copyright infringement.
They changed, no, I think they changed it around enough not to get sued.
No, they did not. They absolutely did not.
And apparently if you get duplicates of a card, it just gives you more essence.
Oh, wow, like giving you more coins in Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, that's a common dispersion mechanic where it's just like, oh, you didn't get that thing you wanted? Well, then we're going to give you, you know, or, you know, oh, you got a duplicate? Well, then we're going to give you a currency which you can then use to buy more. That's just
You
a
know
standard
what the best
thing in
dispersion
games.
method is?
Just letting
Not
you
give
get the
same
fucking thing you want.
twice.
Yeah, I wish they did that where it just removed it from the fucking loot pool and you were like, oh, hey.
Exactly.
My fucking description.
Doom
Fucking
Shroom.
description.
What's
What,
cuddly and plush?
Chanzo and Henji?
No, I'm starting my broadcast, and in the description for part 3, I put Yasha Doki Doki Kokoro Sugoi, William Senpai.
The fuck? Alright, so, Johnny, if you're still watching, you asked about the bow. Shaolin here is your man.
Oh yeah, Chanzo.
Longbow, Impeller Arrow, Withdraw, Planted, Heat Haze, and big ol' fucking
Oh,
bow.
no, I'm sorry, Liu Kang.
Luke. Like, there are characters, though, where when you see them, you're like, I've seen this character in another game before. Where, like, Ying here looks a lot like, fucking Akali from League of Legends, but she floats and uses magic. So that's kind of weird,
I've seen
but...
every character that you're like looking through before and somewhere else.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of the characters are just like... Because that's the thing, is that... I mean, if you think about it, you know, with how old video games are now, with so many games that are coming out, you're going to find relations between character A and character B of a different game, where it's just like, oh, this person looks like this person from another game. It's like, well, at this point in time, you know, at this point, yeah, there's going to be some way... some manner in which characters look like other characters from other games, because they've
Snapchat
obviously
just
drawn
made me think
inspiration
about
from
something,
others.
Guys.
What?
Hmm?
I ran into an article that says, "Are your poop habits normal?"
No.
Oh.
She looks really menacing and cool.
16
Cassidy
just
views,
standing there.
Comments.
A tear in reality will manifest and drag in nearby enemies. That sounds awesome. Well, glad to hear you had a nice
serious?
cookout there, John. Am I serious? What? And then like Ruckus here looks like fucking I think Rocket from fucking League of
Oh,
Legends.
Junkrat, you mean?
Well, no. This guy's got the miniguns and shit in the mech suit. He looks like Rocket from League of Legends, which is a small yordle inside of a mech
Oh,
with
so,
abilities.
Diva.
Yeah, but I don't think his ultimate requires. Yeah, no.
His ultimate is Pharah's ultimate.
His ultimate is he gets additional miniguns. Movement speed is reduced, but you get 2 additional miniguns and 2 rocket launchers. So your basic R2 firing becomes amazing. It'll take
Yeah,
about
so it's
30
basically Pharah's
minutes.
ultimate.
I have 57 subscribers now. Well, thank you. Awesome.
You also have a dad load.
It's
Oh.
going up. I'm
You have
very happy.
dad's load.
Hey, Ramen.
That's a weird looking dude. What are your abilities?
Alright,
Alright, how do you unlock these characters?
so Rich, when/if you're ready, I'm just doing random matches for right now.
Oh, you can buy them with gold. Alright, so yeah, I was streaming Paladins, basically comparing Paladins to Overwatch, because, again, I thought it was a blatant copy-paste, but I can see now that it's more taking MOBA aspects and Overwatch aspects and combining them, so that's pretty interesting.
Almost all Overwatch aspects.
Hey, Neptune.
Shane's salty.
I am fucking salty because this is literally just League of Legends and Overwatch mixed, but it's like everything from League of Legends copied and put next to Overwatch, and everything from Overwatch copied and put next to League of Legends.
But
They did nothing different.
Now, see, the
Nothing.
important thing to distinctify in that, though, is that they're taking key elements from Overwatch and key elements from League of Legends or other MOBAs, and they're combining them. Now, that's also going to change the way the balancing performs, because in Overwatch you have team-oriented abilities, while in this one your abilities seem to be more central-oriented. So it's less about teamwork and more about just trying to kill things. So for people who just like shooting other people, like I played Kinessa, I didn't touch the objective, but we were still winning most of the time just because I was murdering everyone. So, in Overwatch, you can murder the entire team, but if you're not on the objective, you still lose. So
I
it's pretty
understand
interesting
that.
to know that the balancing between the two, I think they do a pretty good job. The combat's very quick-paced. You can die very quickly, but then also you get the horse, so you can get back into combat quickly. So it's always action-oriented, trying to keep you in it. And, when you get there, there's shit you can do. You could be killing people or running away. There's abilities that almost every person has some sort of mobility ability that they can use to get away from combat or into combat if you want to use it that way. There's good balancing in terms of the gunplay. I haven't met anyone that could, like, even with a sniper rifle, I can't instantly kill anyone. I can two-shot them if both hits are headshots. And that's what I
I
hate
just gotta
in
tell you,
Overwatch.
it's like they added like an Overwatch setting to Smite is basically what they did.
Yeah,
Which
alright,
it
I can see that.
doesn't look. I'm not saying it looks like a bad game. It definitely looks like it's a good, fun game. It looks like I would definitely enjoy it. But my whole thing is like the character design is awful because they took a whole bunch of characters from other games and said, let's do exactly this, but let's mix them up a little bit. So it's like you have Symmetra's turrets as a sniper, as Widowmaker. So it's like you're mixing Widowmaker and Symmetra literally from another game and saying, alright, so we're going to call her this, and we're going to put her in our game. And I'm like, oh, Christ, could you give her something different? Just like, I don't know. Like, there's so many ways to go in these games that they don't go. And, like, yet again, I'm not saying that it doesn't look fun. I'm just saying that it looks unoriginal. So it's like I would enjoy playing this and I would have a grand time. But I'm always going to be salty that at launch, they didn't do anything original. They took shit from League of Legends and they took shit from Overwatch and mashed it together and mixed it around to try to make it work. And it worked.
Mm-hmm. And here's why. And my point is, they spent a lot of time and money in making this game. They spent a lot of effort in putting it together. And so, if they were to take original designs for every enemy, or every character, every ability, everything, if they were to have a writing team who specifically said, we can't do that because it's in Game A, then they would have crazy abilities. Then they'd have to learn how to balance those abilities. Then they'd have to figure out how to implement those abilities into the game and all that stuff, as opposed to just being like, listen, we know this setup works because Game A already does that. We're going to take that, change the formula around a bit, make it our own, and then put it in our game.
And
so that's why
they didn't change the formula around. They just said, let's change what character it applies to and do the same exact thing. Like, I'm looking at Drogoz right now. Salvo, the L1, is literally just fucking Pharah's ultimate. Thrust, like, he is Pharah. That's all he fucking does.
I will say Drogoz is pretty much copy-paste Pharah. Where it's like, he has the rocket launcher, he has the thrust, and then he has Salvo for firing a lot of rockets. The only difference is the R1 abilities differ, where instead of, you know, the fire spit ability that he has spits out unstable loogie enemies hit, his L2, Pharah's R1. Where her R1 deals no damage but massive knockback.
Yeah, but his R1 is the thrust. I don't care about the button configuration or anything, but he's literally Pharah. But it's just like, it's seeing every other character being repeated in this game. I'm like, this looks fun. Like, the character design, like, aesthetically, is really cool. I love looking at it, and I love watching you play.
Yeah, I agree. I think the character design, the animations, the changes in all the characters, I think it all looks really cool. I think it's well done.
Yeah, but the mechanics being reused so on point are just really annoying to me. Like, but what's really cool about this is they offer the MOBA style character unlock. Hello.
Rather than being like every character is available from the start.
Hold on, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh. What do we got in the comments? John's cookout ended. Hope it was good. Johnny said he's downloading it, but I'm gonna be actually switching over to Neo soon. John said playing Mario Kart 8 all day, beating his entire family. One of them said that you were using cheat codes. They probably didn't know about drifting, because that's something that's not instantly obvious when playing Mario Kart, is doing the drift. And then, you know, after you're in the middle of the drift, you then can do a boost. So you want to drift around as many corners as possible, because you want to boost as often as possible. Soon it was getting, does this do Overwatch better? Again, I think this game is at least different enough from Overwatch to not be like Call of Duty is to Battlefield, where it's like both first-person shooters. Battlefield's kind of class-based. Call of Duty is whatever you want it to be, kind of your setup. You know, Battlefield more team-oriented. Call of Duty, depending on the game mode. But most of Battlefield's game modes require teammates, so, you know, basically, though, Call of Duty and Battlefield are so close together that they're very often compared to each other. I think this is basically, as we've been saying, Overwatch plus MOBA mechanics, and I think it's different enough that it's not just a copy-paste of Overwatch. Honestly, I think this would compete better with Battleborn, because Battleborn is also a first-person shooter MOBA. Except, Battleborn has different leveling mechanics and changing around your abilities. So, if you're into shooters and MOBAs, you might really like this game. Now, I said I'd only play one game, because I also played that Game of Glory thing, which is just basically a MOBA. Not really into that. I actually like this. I am going to keep this, and I might do another full 5-hour block episode on this. So, you know, I give it a +1 on that regard, where, you know, it's not to the point where I'm like, oh, it's a MOBA. I've played MOBAs before. They're all pretty much the fucking same, so it's just gone. This is, it changes up the mechanics with the different characters. Again, it's a first-person shooter. It's not just a MOBA. It changes up the way certain mechanics work. I like the way the characters look, the level design looks. The level design, by the way, is beautiful. I hope there's a team deathmatch mode, because I would really love to be able to just explore these levels, because they're usually pretty fucking huge, and they all have these crazy back roads and just this beautiful scenery. I would love to be able to just look around the environments. Now, someone said there are 3 different game modes, but every game mode I've seen has been the same thing, where it's just fucking do this, fucking capture point, push the cart, capture point, push the cart. So I don't know what the different game modes are. My ratings with different characters. You actually get rated based on your performance with characters? Canessa Bronze. I don't even have a rating with Sky.
Rich is talking about Call of Duty because he's just finishing up his Paladins stream, and he's talking about the way it compares to different games.
Yeah. Like I said, I definitely plan on streaming this again, but I figured I would fill the hour block and stream this while I waited for Nick, who is now here on Neo, and now he's waiting for me. So I am going to finish off my comments that I see are still up. Does this do Overwatch better? I already answered that. That one fucker looks like Ratchet, so does that make the robot Clank? Because if so, Clank has been working out a lot. I believe he was referring to fucking Ruckus here, where he's got... His robot is actually named Bolt. Okay. Very unimaginative on the naming. I'm a little sad about that.
What's giving you trouble, Ramen?
Pip.
And then Pip looks like Ratchet, which I already established that. I left a while ago, just came back. What did I miss? I don't know at what point in time you left, John, to know what you missed, unfortunately. And like I said, I'm going to be starting up a Neo stream, so unfortunately it's not going to be in this window. You're going to have to go to my live streams and reopen that, so unfortunately that's a thing. But thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch, as I stream every day 7 to midnight. If you're feeling generous or would like to donate to the tip jar, I'd greatly appreciate that. If not, I would also greatly appreciate turning off ad block and watching an advertisement on any of my videos, as I get ad revenue, and I would greatly appreciate that. But hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you again next time. Bye bye.